beautiful Lime Rock. Got some funny footage here. Check this out, y'all. The Maria and Fem Racer caught on the hard cam last week. Well, anyways, we got the South Chicane here. You can see the cars practicing last week. But we've got a new points leader, Maria Tudor. The cream rises to the top. Can she hold on to it and hold off Alba and Vorm today? Haymaker kept next. Let's take a look at that top 10. UDP Maria by 1 point. I mentioned it earlier, just had a really good performance last week. Alba waiting in the wings, though. Alba totally has a chance if they can get her done today, and maybe if Maria and Vorm get to fighting each other. Real quick, let's take a look at the tire strat too, because our tires are going to be important. You can see in this first round, this is going to be 18 laps, and that is about all those softs are going to be able to take. So concern about tire longevity is real. Medium looks like big comfy, and mediums are probably definitely going to come into play. Fem Racer are going to lead us off. Hold on a second. Back of the pack getting a little bit shuffly there. You see Haymaker sliding out. Ooh, just a little bit. Even looked like Vorm got into the back end of Haymaker as well. Maria also looking like she got shuffled just a little bit there. Trying to get through the front. Grande doing pretty well. But up in the lead currently is Fem Racer. Well, if you watched, it's probably be a... Hold on a second. Trouble back here. Whoa, car getting loose. That red and white car. Oh, big time crash going down, coming out of turn 6. Looks like half the grid is done for. Let me see. Sweet Coon looks like maybe got loose. Looks like some cars diving into the pits now. Maria being one of them, points leader now into the pits. Looks like we're going to go green this time by, I'm hearing from the race officials, so I'm going to stand by and wait for everybody to punch it. In just a few more seconds, we'll be under green. We're going to try it again. The sprint race, first of 2. Yep, and we are back underway here at Lime Rock South Chicane. Fem Racer, ooh, really getting away there. Just behind Fem, you can see Grande hanging on as RH winner. New livery, it looks like this week, all over the back of Grande. Last week, ooh, land shoes, land 101, that was the Haymaker. Go to the inside there, starting to get the pass on C480. C4 falling to 9th. Oh, Alba getting loose there. Did you see that? Going up through the chicane, it looked like side by side. Couldn't tell if there was any contact anywhere. I know Vorm and Maria we got this 4-car chain here. Oh, side by side now. We talked about this, Vorm and Maria. 1 point separates them on the board, and you know they are they are giving it everything they got. Involved in the earlier collision, now got to drive their way through the field. So Maria's like, no, I'm going to crack the top 5. Looks like a little bit of dust kicked up back there. Haymaker, Alba. Things get a little crazy. Alba with a dive there, trying to get through the chicane. Hang on, misclick. There we go. Alba now through the trees. Whoa, Haymaker looking car super tight. right now, battle for second. Hold on, trouble. Trouble! Grande with a big slide. Oh, running top 3-2. We'll go back and look at this battle for third. We've got Vorm taking a look inside Racing Bacon. Got a little bit of we got some funny footage. Racing Bacon fighting Maria Tudor. Oh, Bacon sliding it. I think Bacon likes drifting every time he's on camera. Bacon in town last week. We all went to the arcade together and played some Nidhogg. Got some footage of that. You can catch it this week on YouTube when we release the 5th St. Valentine's Day Massacre. That is the 5, the big V. Oh, Bacon really wide coming out of 7. That's going to kind of open it up for Alba in the draft. You can see right there in the black and green. Catching the pink and blue car of Racing Bacon. Racing Bacon, your last series cup champion, and we've got the next cup series coming up for you. I'm gonna pull up the Discord. You can find the Discord to get in on it. Click the link at the top right, or not click the link. You can click the link below or follow the address at the top right. And get there, join in on some of this action like a couple of these drivers did. We see C480 coming in for the first time. Thanks for joining us. Happy to have you. And hold on, because it's a wild ride out there, especially for Bacon right now, trying to defend Alba, defend in 4th position. He said, hey, I just caught up to Vorm. I thought this is America. Alba all over the back. Let's go hop on board real quick, see what this looks like out the eyes of our driver, and do a little onboard audio. You're watching UDP Racing, where it's your era. Crazy battle there, trying to capture some of the sights and sounds of Formula Mayhaker, because I don't know about you, but I don't race the cockpit a lot, but when I do, it's in one of these. Sweet Coon off the track. We got trouble there. Whoa! And that is winner. Looks like Winner couldn't avoid, but I think Sweet Coon. I think Sweet Coon's dead in the water. Let's see. Maria's still a few seconds back from FemRacer. Hasn't been able to quite catch her, but it looks like the UDP girl's trying to run away with this one. Vorm now got a mirror full of Alba. Currently second in the points. Let me see with the leader across. That is going to be white flag. Ooh, loose coming out of 7. All of them right there. Vorm, Alba hanging on there, and so is Racing Bacon. Looks like Racing Bacon looks super wide. Now through the corner. Now becoming a 3-car battle as Vorm's got a mirror full. Oh, that was Racing Bacon off the track right there. Vorm going for a slide as well. Do you see that just as we cut away? Vorm getting loose. So Alba looks like going to try to drive away with 3rd place up here. And over the crest and around for the final time this heat. FemRacer Disconnected last week, gives us a little wiggle wave there. Brings it home first. Maria Tudor, teammates, sisters in arms, bringing it home. UDP 1-2. Alba brings it home third. Vorm and Racing Bacon having a race back there. It looks like Vorm taking fourth, Bacon fifth. Haymaker brings it home sixth. Whoa, contact going into one. Looks like one of the drivers in the back sent it up the middle there. Got into contact with Haymaker, maybe a couple of others. I don't see any damage. Looking, really having a rough time at that hill. Looks like he gets loose too. The hands all over the wheel in that cab. And maybe now he's wrestled it back into submission. Step one, Haymaker, firmly grasp it. But it looks like right now all over the back of Winner's car is UDP Fem Racer, looking to be the first driver to win too. Whoa! Winner! Rex! And the camera's stuck. Winner spins into the pits while in the middle of battling them. Can't tell if they were clipped or not. But that was crazy. He got force pitted. But as C480 prepares to get lapped by the rest of the field, there's, ooh, Fem Racer hot on the tail of Vorm. Pull the words away. Complete the lap. Oh, Vorm wide. Had to catch a sip of stale beer there. Had to wet my whistle. These drivers are definitely keeping me busy. You're going to move the camera back one spot so that way we could see. And that is, if that driver name does not look familiar, I believe that is Enzo. Oh, Bacon taking a look inside of Vorm. Going up the gut now. Gets it. And that's Racing Bacon up to fourth place. Racing Bacon cracked the top 10. Currently in sixth with only 17 points. Big spread this season. Real quick, having a battle with Haymaker for seventh. That is Land up the inside, trying to send it. Can't get the words off the screen. Land. Oh, a little bump. Ooh, had to check up to not run into Haymaker. That was a close one. Let's go back and watch this battle for fourth now, as I think Enzo maybe knew that I was talking about them, and now here they come, trying to get on camera saying, hey, I want to battle for him. I want some coverage. It's like this three-way battle back here. Enzo's gotten the better of both of them. Gotten around Bacon. Looking a little loose, though. Gets around Bacon. We're heading into the pits. Racing Bacon staying out. Bacon gets a lead lap. 5:10 penalty, but now Alba on those fresh softs is going by. Right out into the dirt. Bacon trying to stay off, it looked like, but that is what is going on with this game right now? We lost Enzo. Get by. It looks like Suicune's gonna do blue flag, so yeah, here you go. I don't think there was any contact there. Was there contact? Was there contact? Okay, well, it looks like... I think that might have been a case of looseness in the rear end. A couple cars taking the air off. Well, Suicune doesn't want to be a problem, so I'm hearing on the radio, yeah, go around. So it's Suicune around. Or lets Maria go around, and now Maria got to try to get back around Bacon. Maria had a little bit of a cushion on for him. 1 point to the good before tonight, and so Maria trying to get it done. Got it done in the sprint. Got the points over for him, but if she's going to try to build a cushion for that final round, got to try to maybe pick off Bacon here in the next few laps. I think she's got the speed to do it. Here comes Alba. The first driver. Whoa, C480 was off the track there. Alba. First driver to win 2 races this season in Formula Mayhaker. Congratulations to you. Just behind Femracer, who's going to bring it across the line now. And a little further behind, looking like Racing Bacon getting a little bit of that grass. But brings it home third ahead of Maria Tudor. Now, it looks, I was going to say, with the penalties, yeah, Racing Bacon, oh my gosh, look at those penalties. How did you not get DQ'd? So Maria Tudor picking up that penalty, picking up the podium from beautiful Lime Rock. I'm in your hostess, Valkyrie. aka Ellie Evans. I want to thank everybody at HMC for helping put this on. And we're going to see you next week for the finale of the first ever Formula Mayhaker. Y'all stay safe out there, and if you can't stay safe, stay fast.